have made it to Animal Kingdom. It is like 10:15, 10:30. We're headed back to Everest. It is really crowded up at the front of the park, but the wait times when we last checked weren't too bad. So we're gonna go ride Everest at least once, maybe twice, and then go from there. We don't really have any plans other than just spend a little bit of time here since we only came half of a day, our first park day. So we don't have any dining reservations today. Just really trying to take in the last bit of our park day today. We're gonna do half a day here and then most likely go in the evening and spend the rest of the day at Magic Kingdom. So that is what we have on the docket for today. We have ridden Everest and we are now in the Travel Agent Appreciation Station. So for the month of May, there is a little station set up right outside of the Feathered Friends in Flight in Animal Kingdom, and they are giving like snacks away. They gave Lucas a Mickey Premium bar, and then magnets and stuff like that. So we are taking a little break in here. The wait times jumped up dramatically when we got in, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do though. Temperature has also skyrocketed, of course, because it's Orlando. It's 11:10. We really don't have any other plans. Maybe just walk around. I wanted to come here and get some pictures to send to my travel agency, and then we'll probably watch wait times just a little bit. Like Dinosaur's at a 45-minute wait. It's up there with Kilimanjaro, which is like, I'm not waiting 45 minutes to go ride Dinosaur. So we may find some food, shop around a little bit, and go back to the room or something. I'm not really sure, but just wanted to spend just a little bit of time here before we went back home. I've never seen this before. We were just given, if it'll focus, a magical cutout leaf. I'm going to keep a leaf as a souvenir. It is so cute.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well, thank you for asking. Your outfit is so cute.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Some of the Animal Kingdom merch they have at Zuri's Sweet Shop. I'm out of Zuri's now, so that may not be what this place is called, but Lucas and I split off from each other. He is headed back to the room. He's not feeling 100%, so I'm going to get some videos and pictures while I'm here, and then head back to the room for a little bit. We need to get packed up, and then I'm going to go to Magic Kingdom for the evening. They close at 11, so I'm going to spend some time there. Of crowds. I really thought when I woke up this morning that it wouldn't be too bad since it's a Monday, and I was extremely wrong. It is packed like from side to side in every area. So I'm walking around the shops at the front of the park, and is this not so cute? This reminds me of something my grandmother used to have, like with the embroidery on it, that she may still have, but and this on the back. Very cute. This whole like little collection. Let's get you out. Mickey, Minnie, some sweatpants. There's Goofy, Donald, Minnie over here, another Mickey. So I'm just walking around before I head out. I spent a good bit of time in front of the Tree of Life getting some pictures and videos and just standing. Love that and that. Very cute. But I spent some time just getting some pictures and videos before I leave. It is very hot today, so probably won't stay much longer because I want to be able to go rest before I head to Magic Kingdom for the evening. I want this t-shirt so bad, but everywhere I have gone, they only have like extra small through medium. So that is not going to work for me. So maybe if I find it tonight in the Emporium, I'll grab it, but I love that t-shirt so much. It does not really look like a Disney t-shirt. Like, they're really popping off. Like that one up there, if you can see it, is really cute. Just very, very cute. I feel like I'm going to regret not getting these ears. I love them so much, and I have loved them. I wish I would have bought them before my trip instead of like right here at the end. I may end up going home and ordering them on Shop Disney, but I just don't want to buy them right now. But I'm afraid I'm going to regret that one day in the very near future. Like, even this Animal Kingdom merch is just so cute. All of the Wish stuff is like extremely on sale everywhere I've gone. I don't know if it's because it wasn't very popular. I have not personally watched it. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments on if you have watched it. By the time this goes up, I may have watched it already, but everywhere, all of the Wish stuff is 40% off. This is the first time I have seen these pins. Very cute. Very cute. And then that one with the little bees. Oh, we can't see, but it has little bees on the bottom of it. My gosh, this is literally a bucket list for me. We are back in Magic Kingdom for a solo night, and one fun thing that I'm doing is I'm having my Instagram followers pick what I do tonight. So the current polls that I have up right now are: where am I going to watch the fireworks, and what am I going to eat for dinner. I also think that I will probably throw up what should I ride, and then maybe like what should I snack on, like maybe a caramel apple or popcorn or something. I really don't know yet, but that is what we are doing tonight. I am so sad that it is my husband stayed in the room, Lucas. He stayed in the room tonight. He has just not been feeling well today, so I wanted to go ahead and come on. I didn't want to wait and then regret not. So that is what we are doing tonight. We are just soaking in the last bit of magic. The park is open until 11 p.m. so I'm hoping to close it out tonight, so we'll see what happens. But I've got to figure out what I'm going to do first and then go from there. So as I was walking in, I saw a couple of people wearing American Idol lanyards, and so I went to the front of the castle just to take pictures, and they are actually filming promo for, I think, the Disney episode of American Idol. I'm not really up to date on it. We used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, but I did see some of the contestants taking pictures in front of the castle, which was really fun. So right now I am trying to figure out what to do next. If I'm going to hit a ride or just kind of walk around until fireworks. I'm not really sure. I'm super emotional tonight, having to leave, which is so silly. We've been here for so long, but this is just my happy place, and I hope you guys understand as well as I do just how much this place means to me and how much I know it means to you guys. So it is a sad and hard night, but I am ready to get back home, get back to routine. I miss our dogs. I want to go grocery shopping, and we just need to get back to work. But I'm gonna take some more pictures, put a poll up, maybe what should I do next. and see what everybody decides for me to do. Okay, so we landed at Pinocchio Village House because it is 7:30. I took a little too long taking pictures in front of the castle, and so when I came through, they roped off right behind me going through the castle, and I was going down to go to Casey's, and they were about to rope that off, and I wanted to get back here because it is stacking up to be that I'm going to be riding a ride, and I want to ride Seven Dwarfs if I can, so that I can get back to the carousel to watch the rest of the fireworks. I have something in mind. I'm also thinking about, for sure, I'm most likely going to do Seven Dwarfs. And then I would love to watch a little bit back here because I've heard that Princesses kind of come out, and I would love to see that. And then finish up the fireworks, ideally. I don't think I have enough brains to play this out, but ideally I would be on oh my gosh, the PeopleMover. The PeopleMover when Tinkerbell is flying over or right about to fly over. Like, that is the plan, that's the goal. Don't know if I can execute that. So we'll see, we'll see. It is 7:32. I'm ordering my meal at Pinocchio Village House. We are having a Diet Coke and a flatbread. I miss my husband. I wish he was here, but he is not feeling well, and so I would not want to have to come to a hot and crowded park when I'm not feeling well. So I'm just taking it all in. Again, I'm getting misty. I'm thinking about it, but let's think of happier things. It's the same as having wings. Okay, so right now we are still on a ride or front of castle. So I think we're gonna end up on a ride. It's one vote away. We'll probably end up on a ride and then behind the castle because I cannot get from a ride behind the castle all the way back to the front and get any kind of like spot to watch. So we're gonna do that. And then Casey's Corner won by a landslide, but again, I could not get in there. I didn't want to get stuck. So there is that. And then I'm gonna throw another one up there about what rides should I ride after. Rides for after. Rides for after, I have Little Mermaid, the Haunted Mansion, Pirates, or Space Mountain. I'm hoping everybody picks the first, either one of the first three. Little Mermaid, Haunted Mansion, Pirates. So after fireworks at 9 o'clock, everybody is going to be funneling into Tomorrowland, if that's still how they do it. So I would prefer to get like as far away from that as possible. I have not ridden the Little Mermaid. I've done the rest. So I'd love to ride Little Mermaid. I'm probably going to get to all of these rides before time is up. So we'll see. But at 9 o'clock the fireworks start. Around 9:30 they'll be wrapping up, done. And then the park closes at 11 o'clock. So I can get on my get in line for my last ride at 11. I don't know if I'll make it that late, but I'm going to try to because we have not spent like a whole lot of time here. It's our favorite, but it was so hot and so crowded this week that we just could not fight the crowds. We'll be back another day. So I need to go get my dinner. I'll show you that, and then we'll see what my followers have for me next to do. Okay, so this is it. I have a large Diet Coke and then the lots of meat, whatever it is, flatbread. And I am sitting in the like most perfect location. I moved. So I'm right here by the carousel. Gonna eat my dinner. I'm the main character in my own story. I feel like a main character, whatever. So I'm gonna do that. And that's it, that's all. I'm just gonna eat dinner. Okay, so dinner is done. It was delicious. The cast members that were working over at Pinocchio's Village House had some really cute pins, and I just realized I took my pins out of my bag. So there were 2 Cinderella pins and then a Rapunzel pin that you can't even see them. There were 2 Cinderella pins and a Rapunzel pin that I wanted to grab from 2 different cast members, but I don't have any pins, and the only pins that I do have in my bag, I have 2, are ones that I don't want to trade. One is Lucas's and then one is mine. So it is what it is. But I'm headed back to the Little Mermaid. It has dipped down to a 10-minute wait, so hopefully that means it'll be like a walk-on or something. And then I am doing, for sure, on a ride, and I think that I'm going to start the fireworks back in the back and see if any princesses come out, and then an overwhelming vote for the PeopleMover as my ride for the fireworks. So getting to do a little bit of both. I love to see Tink fly, so maybe if I don't catch it on the PeopleMover, I'll get to see it getting off. I don't really know. I'm not going to worry about it too much because I've seen it a million times. I will be back to see it again. I can always watch it on YouTube. So we are going to go on to the Little Mermaid. Hopefully it is just the posted 10 minutes. And then there are children literally fighting on the ground. Hopefully we have time to maybe ride one more thing.
Voice away from her. Wait a minute. You look kind of familiar.
Okay, so I'm in this magical little spot behind the castle waiting for the fireworks to start. I'm hoping to maybe catch some princesses back here for just a second. That is just another thing that I would absolutely love to see. I had hoped that we would come to Magic Kingdom every night, and that is just not how our trip ended up happening. It was still a beautiful trip nonetheless. So I'm hoping to maybe see some princesses. I know it's not guaranteed to happen every night, so I'm going to give it maybe a minute or two, and if I don't see them, then I'm going to head over to the PeopleMover and watch the fireworks from there. And then I think the first ride that everybody wants me to ride is Pirates. So we are 15 minutes out. Yeah, right at 15 minutes out from the fireworks starting. So maybe we'll see some princesses. If we don't, totally fine. If we do, that would be such a magical moment. I'm still feeling so emotional. Totally grateful that I was able to take this trip and take such a long trip. Just reflecting a lot on this trip. Lucas and I have talked a lot about, you know, what we hope this next year holds for us, and that in and of itself is an emotional topic. It's just been such a beautiful year. So I'm ready to see what the Lord has in store for us over this next year. So much has changed since we were here last year, and we are hoping even more changes by the time, if we come back next year for our anniversary. But even if we don't, we're hoping so much changes this time next year. So, sorry to get emotional, but this place always makes me so full of joy, and I can't put into words what Disney means to me, which is so silly. But being raised and growing up here, not growing up here, but coming here, I mean, almost once a year, every year as I grew up, there is just so much emotion and stuff attached to Disney World. It holds some of the happiest memories of my life. Just being here with family, my siblings, just all of the magic. So I just love it. I love it so much, and I'm so grateful that Lucas has made it happen and put his own, you know, vacation desires aside. He does love to come here, but he would love to go visit other places, so I'm super grateful for him and all that he has put up with me this week, taking videos and pictures and stopping, and he's very go. So with that being said, I'm going to put the camera down, try and focus a little bit, and once we get walking back to Tomorrowland, to the PeopleMover, I'll put you on. You'll get to ride with me, and we'll get to enjoy just a magical evening on the watching the fireworks. So super excited about that.
Each of us has a dream.
We are headed back to the PeopleMover. Just this music just makes me cry. I can't help it. Oh my gosh. So no princesses came out, so I decided to leave. I gave it like 3 minutes. Hopefully I get to see some fireworks on the PeopleMover. We'll see.
Tomorrow. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? Mike Wazowski's brought us a real monsters to come. Whether you have one eye or nine, take from it. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time. To go out and explore the world.
So that was a fantastic experience. I wish that I would have been able to listen and watch the whole thing because there's a large portion of it where you can't hear anything. You can't see the fireworks, obviously, because it's just going around that loop, but that was something different and fun. So I'm headed back to Haunted Mansion and Pirates. Those two are neck and neck for my first ride after fireworks. People are making a mad dash to get out of the area. So that is where I'm headed. Hopefully I won't have to wait too long for either of those. If I do, it's not a big deal. So I'm probably gonna hit Haunted Mansion first. I think that's where I'm gonna come to first. So I'll go do that, update you, and then we'll see where else we get. So I highly doubt we're at a 13-minute wait with all the people that I've seen pile in. So I think now I'm going to head back to Pirates and see what that wait time looks like. And then I think it's like 10 o'clock now. 9:53. My phone is gonna die, which is not that big of a deal, but I'll like to have it just in case Lucas needs to get in touch with me. So I'm gonna try and stay off of it as much as I can. I need to check wait times one more time, and then take maybe a picture or two. I feel like I've gotten plenty of footage of Pirates of the Caribbean. We've ridden it 2 or 3 times at this point. So just need a picture of the entrance for the Instagram stories, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so as of right now, Pirates is still a 5-minute wait, so that is where we're headed. I would take us over to the Tiana's Bayou Adventure to show you, but they have it walled up so much that you really can't see anything. We may walk over there. I'm trying to make a plan of action for one last ride, since I will get off of Pirates, I would think, pretty quickly, unless it is not like what it's posted. So we'll see. And then I'm gonna go to the confectionery and get maybe a caramel apple or something, and then I guess hop on the bus back to Caribbean Beach. It has been a fantastic night. I've taken a lot of pictures and videos and really just like sat and enjoyed the park. So they are actively testing it right now. I don't think there's anybody on them. No Imagineers on there. Probably can't see. There's one coming right over there. So this is all you can really see from right here. My camera does not do well in the dark. There we go. So very beautiful. I cannot wait to see it when it is fully open, see all the pictures, the ride through, all of that. So it's as close as we can get and as good of a look as we can get. Okay, so here's the moment of truth to see if it is a 5-minute wait. This may be the last ride of the trip. I'm not sure. Still says 5 minutes, I think. We'll see. Does it say 5? It does say 5. So we shall see if it is truly a 5-minute wait. There we go. Okay, so we have ridden Pirates, and then I helped a family get to Seven Dwarfs. I am headed over to Buzz Lightyear, I think. I don't want to do it without Lucas, but I think it's at a short enough wait time. I have the time. It is 10:27, almost 10:30. Let's pull up those wait times really quickly. Feels spectacular outside. My battery's about to die too. I think I brought one more extra battery. And it just looks so stunning back here. I love, love, love the parks at night. Okay, yes, Buzz is at 15 minutes. Maybe it won't be that long, but we're gonna get on that, and that is gonna be the last ride of the trip. Okay, so I did find a fully charged battery. We are heading into Tomorrowland. Again, everything is so much better here at night. My camera just, of course, does not capture how stunning everything is at night. Okay, there we go. But yes, it does not capture just how stunning it is here at night. Close. I'm gonna do it. This is my second ride through. I'm gonna try it one more time, or maybe until the park closes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If it's a walk on like just a second ago was, I'll do it as many times as I can. Well, I think I rode it 5 times, 4 or 5 times, and I was so close, but I didn't get it. So maybe next time. They let me stay on the last time and not get off, so that was fun. I'm gonna make my way to Main Street. I don't think they'll let me back on. I think they're closed down for good. Yep. So I am going to head to Main Street, say my goodbyes, and go back to our room. I need a shower. I need to use the restroom. I want out of these sweaty clothes. It has been really humid. It's not been bad, like unbearable, but it has been hot. So this has been a beautiful trip. I'm gonna say goodbye at the end of Main Street, and that will probably wrap up the vlogs. I'm toying around with, we're driving all the way back home. That's not very interesting to watch. So I may do like a travel back home and then getting our life together after a Disney trip. I'm toying with it, I'll think about it. But let's go get one last little treat from the Main Street confectionery, and then we will head back to our room and the trip is over. It is really just so stunning. I cannot. It is insane in here. Here it is. I'm gonna take one last look, say goodbye. I'm so sad. Let me get where you can see, where I can see. I'm literally, it's heartbreaking. Let's look.
This side? Sorry.
And with that, the trip is over. So we do have to check out tomorrow morning, and we are just gonna head home. We have a pretty lengthy drive, so I doubt we're gonna do anything interesting. If we do, I will get the camera back out. I'm still toying around with the idea of like a travel slash getting our life back together after Disney video. You'll know when this video comes out, or when that video comes out if I do that. If you like this video, if you like this series, thank you so much for sticking it out. I'm so excited to see, by the time this video goes out, there will probably be tons of new friends, if not tons, maybe a couple of new friends. I'm always glad to add one more friend to this community. I am really loving it. I have had so much fun posting on Instagram over this trip. The amount of interaction and people playing along like today has just completely made this trip for me. If you liked this series, give it a like, comment, subscribe, please. I have tons of other Disney videos. I want to start Disney at home videos, all kinds of stuff. I love Disney, and I would love to make, you know, like I said, Disney at home videos, since I can't make 11-day vlogs all of the time. But thank you so much to all of those who have just joined, and thank you for those that have been subscribed since this time last year. It has been quite a year. So much has changed over this last year with this channel, and I hope it continues to grow and we continue to create just this super just accepting corner of the internet. I feel like I can be myself, I can be goofy, I can joke and play and be emotional and share what I love, and that is Disney. And so I just thank you guys so much. I hope you like this series. Again, I'm sorry I'm rambling, it's midnight at this point, but I just wanted to close out this vlog. I want to go through my 3 favorites. I have not done well at ending these videos out. I may go back and throw those in. I'm not really sure. The majority of these videos are really just like a scrapbook or home videos of my life, so I can go back and look over them, and it is just an added bonus that other people are joining in and participating and watching my life with me. So my number 1 is probably just all of the time that I spent today just doing what I wanted to do. While I miss my husband terribly, I wished he would have felt up to coming. I had so much fun just stopping, taking pictures, spending time, you know, I stood by the Animal Kingdom, the Tree of Life for 30 minutes by myself, and just took videos, took pictures, drank my coffee. I was able to sit and just do nothing, just all over the place tonight. I was able to just bebop, you know, and not have to worry about what does he want to do or just anybody. And so I was able to be just a little bit selfish and do whatever I wanted to, and that was fun. Second is getting to ride, I'm blanking, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. I think it was 4 times. It may have been 5. But the last time that I rode, they let me stay on. I didn't have to get off. I was so close to Galactic Hero, so I'll have to come back and get that. And then the third, I really enjoyed letting my Instagram followers pick what I did for the evening. That was really fun. I wish that I would have thought ahead and I had thought about posting all of the different options beforehand, but I didn't know how the evening was going to go. So that was really fun. I would love to do that more in the future at home. Of course, with Disney, a lot more people are going to interact, in my experience, than in my day-to-day life. But I would love to do like a pick an evening in our, or like pick a Saturday, what I do in a Saturday. But I'm rambling again. I'm just so sad that it's over, but so grateful that it happened, this trip and this vlogging experience. I'm really hoping that everything comes together. I was trying to do the short form content and the vlogs, so hopefully I can piece everything together. I don't feel like I got a lot of footage, but I do know that my husband grabbed a lot of the footage for us the first half of the week, and so I've almost filled up 2 memory cards also, so that is a lot of footage. I just don't really remember everything that I did, so I'm sure that things will piece together and they will end up like they're supposed to end up. But stay tuned, because we have a Disney date night at home planned, a Star Wars Disney date night. Hopefully we can execute it by the time these videos go up, but we have lots of Legos to build, so Lucas and I were talking last night before bed. We really want to do a Star Wars date night at home do some fun themed snacks, build our new Lego sets, watch some movies, and just enjoy Disney at home. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I've chatted for 6 minutes at this point. If you made it all this way, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please comment down below. I love to chat with you guys in the comments. And I love you all so, so much. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. The ability to come on the internet and just be who I want to be who I am, is a blessing, and it has just been like a freedom to just be able to be my Disney loving self without having to apologize or tiptoe around or act disappointed about or whatever. So thank you for letting me be me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
They all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we